everyone, welcome to my 8-month pregnancy update. I am in the bottom of the 8th with 1 inning left. So I'm currently in Toronto. I've been here for a couple of weeks and I'm actually leaving to go back to London tomorrow. So I am filming this in Toronto in front of my house. I'll start with my baby shower. Two of my very closest friends, Demetra and Natalie, threw me a beautiful shower earlier this month. It was classy, it was elegant, it was an afternoon tea theme, and it was just lovely. Unfortunately, I did get sick at the shower. I tried to hide it, but then Demetra did find me in the bathroom throwing up all over her sink, which I still feel really bad about. So yeah, I was just kind of nauseous and I was throwing up, and when I got home it continued into the night, and then I was shivering and I was hot, and I realized it must be from the whooping cough vaccine that I had just before I left London, which was just the day before. I remember the nurse mentioning that you might experience flu-like symptoms, and I think that's exactly what happened. So it was kind of just a 12-hour thing, but it just sucks that it happened during the shower because Dam and Nat have put out a beautiful spread and I didn't get to eat any of it. So I was really disappointed about that. So certain milestone moments in life like this make me feel so grateful to have such a great group of girlfriends and such amazing friends and family. Sometimes I just forget how awesome my network is and how special everybody is. So thank you for all those people that came to my shower, and extra special shout outs to Dem and Nat for throwing me a beautiful, amazing shower. So thank you. Mwah. Here are some highlights from the day. Talk about pregnancy symptoms. I really just have one, and again I'm gonna revert back to my back pain. I did talk about this in my last video, but it just keeps getting worse, so I really feel like I need to complain about it some more. It's not my lower back, it's my upper back that I'm feeling the pain in, and it wraps around up into like my rib cage here and just under my boobs. So I googled this to try and figure out why I was feeling the pain in that area. Basically, my ribs are pinching and they're rubbing against each other, and they're squishing the nerves and the muscles in between. Also, as my uterus is expanding, it's shifting my center of gravity forward, and that's increasing pressure on the muscles in my back. And finally, hormonal changes are also loosening my joints. So this causes instability and it causes pain when you're walking and sitting and moving around. Actually, when I'm sitting, it's typically the worst. And then finally, I've also gained 30% of my body weight in a relatively short period of time. So the additional weight is weighing heavily on my back. From an emotional standpoint, everything is okay. Yes, I'm still very nervous about the labor, but I'm trying not to think about it. Again, because I'm visibly pregnant now, people are just so nice to me. The other day I went to the Nexus office because I needed to update my card. There was a long waiting list. I probably would have been there for like an hour and a half, and the police officer called me up right away as soon as I wrote down my name. I got to bypass the line, and then I had 2 guys helping me out, which was awesome. And they were also really like cute. They were that intimidating, hot type of cute. Sorry, Dan. So moving on to the baby's development, what's been up with the alien this month? It can now perceive signals from all 5 senses, and even though it can't smell just yet because it's submerged in amniotic fluid, as soon as the baby actually physically comes out, it will start to take its first few inhalations, and it will be of my scent. which honestly is probably gonna be pretty gross at that point. But that's how it kind of forms its bond and knows it's me, because it can smell me right away. Baby weighs 3.5 to 4 pounds and it's between 16 to 18 inches long. And at 32 weeks, it's back to a curled up position. And over the next few weeks, it will turn into a heads down, bottoms up position in preparation for birth, which is a very scary sentence. So that's it for 8 months. I will leave you with my brother Bobby practicing Lullaby on the guitar, which he wants to play for the baby. I just thought it was so super cute, so I had to add that in. So I will see you guys next month. Bye!